this is my sewing room. I had 3 lights. That one, the main light, and then one right here. When you're sewing, you need a lot of light. Right here in the corner, I have material, some projects that I want to work on, and what I need for my sewing machine. And I got material and like my glue and stuff like that. Material all the way down there. You see how full that is? It's like that all the way back. I wish you could see it all the way back in the back. This full. More material, some gauze, my fiber field that I cannot use for quilts, but I can stuff the animals with them. Some tools that I need around the house. My big hoop. Now, let me open my door here. And I have more hoops and my big old long ruler. So, then I have a wall hanger that I made to put on my templates in. I have yarn back in here. I've got templates back here in the back. There you go. Then another cutting thing. Some real pretty pictures. I have this wire thing that I'm putting like my scissors and stuff like that in. I have one here for pencils and ink pens and scissors, whatever I need. My, what I would call a garbage bin, my material for my scraps and all. Then I got my needle. Usually my ruler is up there. And another mat, and if I need it. Then I've got, my ashtray. Y'all ignore that. More pins and more sewing stuff. A thing on the wall just to put pins in it. Doesn't matter what kind they are, they go there. If I find one in the floor, pick it up, put it there. If I don't know where my pins are. You get the idea. It has a thread null on them. Then this little drawer, I have little stuff in here that I need for sewing, extra pins and stuff. And this right here, extra junk, whatever in here. And more junk, and more junk. And I put my T-pins and everything that up here at the top. You see, I've got another thing down there for the lesser things that I use. And it goes on down, like buttons and ribbon and I don't know what that is, whatever that thing is. And my other stuff that I need, my everyday tools and all. Over here I have a bin. See all these bins? Each one of them has a purpose. Like this one right here has some templates in it and with a little material. These right here are blocks that I made that I didn't need. These right here are like stuff that like blocks that I can make that I'm working on, trying to work on. Down here at the very bottom I have nothing but for the sewing. Like if I want to do something for my free motion quilting or anything like that, or just, extra. Up here I have a whole bunch of thread. And I keep the thread from my quilting that messes up on my machine. I pick it out and I keep it. There's a good way to save stuff. And I have more stuff and more stuff. And I just have junk of material up there. And up in there I have elastic and I don't know what and all else. And more stuff. Books. And all. More thread, more stuff. When you do sewing and all, you save everything. I have empty tubs and like lace, whatever down here in the bottom. Like my embroidery thread, whatever. More material. Another sewing machine. An empty box. I got to fill it with something, I don't know. Alright, down here, I have like material. I can get these at my quilting, my material shop for 99 cents. And when I get them, I just bring them right here. And whenever I needed something like small or something, or if it gets too much, I'll make a quilt. I got scraps down here where I had made a quilt, and they're good enough to make another quilt. Then, right here, you can slide out my little Lazy Susan that I just made. I love that. Okay, let's see. Oh, I want to show you my iron. Check this out. Yeah. I have a switch right here. And you just turn it on, and it turns the iron on. And if you don't want it, you turn it off. And it's off. I love that idea. Okay, I just steam cleaned my floor. The camera does not do it justice. It looks dirty, but it's not dirty. I've just cleaned it. I have a board here that I'm going to put on underneath my sewing machine so I can take this part and open it up. Alright, and this one right here I have, that bin right there, I have patterns in it. And on down, more sewing stuff like paper at the bottom, more lace, binding, whatever, and all. Now, down here, let's see if I can get it. There you go. You see a little door down there open. In that one, I have a quilt that I'd started a long time ago. And I got to find the quilt so I could finish it. And I've been sewing it by hand, so you probably won't see it. This drawer here, I keep all my pressure foots and stuff like that. I use that paintbrush to clean my sewing machine out. It works great. And this one right here has all my bobbins in it. So we'll pull it out. And yes, this is a quilt that I'm working on now. But if you take and lift that up, you got more bobbins down here and all. These are the ones I don't hardly use. But I got my other ones up here, and I've got them color-coded on what the color is. Like, I got my whites, lights right here, my reds, blues, you know, stuff like that. So, now and then, I've got this is a cot, and the back of it's a mattress. And these are all the pillows that I made. You know, like that one I didn't make. You know, there's a couple on here. Those two in the very back I didn't make. That yellow one I didn't make. There's 3 of those. But all the rest of them I think I made. Let's see, what else did I not show you? My stuff here. The bottom one, I hate to tell you, is scraps. Right there is my scrap bucket. For all the scraps that I've got now. I got plenty of scraps. Okay, these are quilts that I had made. These are clothes that I can use to do whatever I want and more material. I have all my batting in this that are small pieces. Like if I want to do a quilt as you go, I can use that. These right here are sheets that, like the bin right here, that's completely full. And then I've got other stuff down through here. My closet. You see, I've got plenty of stuff in my closet. Most of these boxes are material and things that I have made. Like that right there, skirt and shirt. And I haven't wore it yet. I have 2 things of material, and right here I haven't done nothing with that one because I don't really know what to do with it, but I will figure it out and I will use it. I have a quilt right here that I made a long time ago that I haven't put together, but I will end up doing it. So what else have I not showed you? I think I showed you everything that I can think of. Right back there is some more. Right here is some more stuff that I made and material. So, the curtains, I made those because I like the bow that it has in it. But that one right there I took down because I wanted the lighting. And I didn't want so much on this side because this is where the road is, if you can see it. So, and more thread, and the tub that's got the lid on it, that one right there, it has, do-rags, hats in it that I made, and I've got some patterns to go through, and I can't wait to hit those. I have a lot of projects around here that I would love to get into and do. So I have nothing but time and all, and I put a lot of my time on my sewing that I can, or whatever projects that I'm doing, and I really love it. So now I'm going to get back to finishing this one so you can see it.